Are you curious to know how the rich are getting richer? Let's give you a bird's eye view of today's economy. But before that, we need to know how we got here in the troubled economy. Do you need the financial advice that would save your life? The answer is financial education. We will show you what they don't teach you in school, the new rules of money that work today. A troubled economy, yet some people are getting richer than ever. Here's how you can avoid getting burned by the economic crisis. Right now, many Americans are watching their standard of living go down in flames. Meanwhile, the rich are getting much richer, leaving less and less for the middle class to fight over. Yet many in today's middle class could join the rich if they recognized one simple truth. Bad economies are great times to become wealthy. It's absolutely true. Bad economies are great times to become rich. It was during the 2007 U.S. recession that entrepreneur and investor Alok Sharma began his incredible rise from poor to rich. He went from living paycheck to becoming financially free. So how did he do it? But wait a minute, let's see who Alok Sharma is and why he wants you to be financially free and wealthy. Sharma is an investor, author, coach, and self-made success story. Today, he has created a platform where others can learn to be financially free and rich. And you will get to know how to become financially free by the end of this video. Sharma shares his knowledge on building wealth because he believes financial empowerment is the road to the best of all possible worlds. Financial education, the edge to creating wealth. We are talking about something that schools will never teach you about. Things the rich know about money and the poor and middle class do not. We will share the knowledge and secrets that you can use to become financially independent. Now you can share this life-changing knowledge. We are on a mission to rescue anyone who wants to grow rich, no matter what direction the economy is headed. This group is sharing the secrets and knowledge to show people just like you a concrete action plan that can increase your financial knowledge and put you on the road to taking total control of your financial destiny. You can learn to become rich. To open your eyes to the wealth of opportunity hidden in today's downward economy, our organization is presenting an informative, must-watch, free video presentation. In this video presentation, you can discover the tremendous hidden opportunities in today's economy, ways to create income for yourself using other people's money, how to build a long-term cash flow, the 5 ways of achieving financial freedom that the rich use to build wealth in any economy, how to rescue your retirement. Your window of opportunity is closing. Tremendous wealth will be generated in the next 10 years, but not for those following outdated advice. People clinging to the relics of the past, such as job security, savings, a home, and a retirement plan, may be the most devastated by the financial storms now engulfing the world. Experience the power of financial education. For those who are forewarned and prepared, the coming decade can actually be the best of times because bad economies are great times to become rich. Get this vital new information. Take action and access our free Learn to Become Rich video presentation. The root of our current problem. In 1913, Congress created the Federal Reserve and the rich seized control of the money supply. Since then, there have been 2 sets of rules, one for the rich and one for the rest. To survive and prosper, you need to know and use the rules the rich do. In 1971, President Nixon took the U.S. off the gold standard. This meant the government could print money at will. It's the primary reason for inflation and why savers are losers. To get rich, you need to spend on assets, not save. In 2007, the housing bubble finally burst. Did our tax money go to help homeowners? Of course not. It went to help the rich. Don't get mad. Get financially educated and discover how debt, taxes, and inflation can make you richer, not poorer. What you must know about money that they never taught you in schools. Why the old advice about your finances could actually lead you to losing more money. For years, the so-called experts said that financial success could be found by following these rules. Get a good job, save money, get out of debt, invest for the long term, and diversify. Guess what? Those experts are dead wrong. They worked just fine up until 1971, when President Nixon took the U.S. off the gold standard. Since then, those same rules could put you and your family at risk. The power of financial education. Throughout his life, Sharma has been an entrepreneur. Learning from the best and applying the same lessons, Sharma has become highly successful and financially free. Now, Sharma has dedicated his life to sharing these kept secrets of wealth creation and new rules of money with as many people as possible. Today, it has become next to impossible to become rich by working a good job and saving. Savers are losers because taxes and inflation are eating up the value of your money faster than interest can add it. The new rules of money. The first and most important new rule of money is financial education is essential. The rich know things about creating true wealth that schools never teach. The second new rule is you need to acquire assets. Moreover, you can acquire assets and build real financial independence for yourself using other people's money. Armed with strong financial knowledge, taxes and inflation can actually help you get an edge in today's economy in order to get out of the rat race and become financially free. Take control of your financial future. To survive the coming decade, Sharma strongly believes you need to increase your financial intelligence immediately. Right now, you can actually receive online training right from your home through our high-caliber online training programs. Your government may be stealing your savings, ripping off the elderly. What you must do now to protect your retirement. Thanks to the U.S. government, savers are losers. In 1971, President Nixon took us off the gold standard. That meant the Federal Reserve Bank was allowed to print as much money as it wanted. Printing money is the same as ripping off savers because each dollar printed devalues every other dollar in circulation. It is the primary cause of inflation. If you're old enough to remember when gas was 27 cents a gallon and bread was 19 cents a loaf, then you know the havoc that inflation can cause to your savings. The solution: play by the same rules the rich use. As the Fed pumps more of this funny money into the economy, inflation rises and your savings purchase less and less. The real tragedy shows up in the lives of people who are not only out of work, but in many instances, too old to go back to work. Thankfully, there is still something you can do. You can increase your financial IQ. There's still time to rescue your retirement. Getting smart about your money doesn't take a 4-year degree at an Ivy League college. In fact, the real tools and strategies the rich use to increase their wealth aren't taught in schools at all. But you can get this valuable information right now. Access our free Learn How to Become Rich video presentation, and we will show you how you can bring monthly cash flow right from the comfort of your home. The Career Quadrant, and what it can tell you about your chances for financial success. The Career Quadrant defines how different people generate income. On the left side are A, at the mercy of your employer, which means you are an employee, and B, being busy as self-employed or a specialist, focusing on earning income. They greatly value a secure job or career. On the right-hand side, the C, cash flow that comes from business, and D, double your money as an investor. Focus on creating assets to gain their income using other people's money and other people's time. Most of all, the business owners and investors value financial freedom. While we're not denying that financial freedom can't be found in all 4 career quadrants, those who are in the C and D quadrants can get there much faster. Find out how by visiting careerquadrant.com. A solution for today's money crisis. The financial advice that could save your life. These are dark days for the U.S. economy. Thousands have lost their homes. Hundreds of thousands have lost their jobs. Your 401k may not be safe. It could be years, if not decades, before things improve. Yet, you don't have to live in fear. Get money smart. Fear is nothing but ignorance in action. Fear in today's economy comes from a lack of financial education, because the financial educated know today's economy is virtually bursting with opportunities to build wealth. So, take action now. How? By getting money smart. What is money smart? It's different than book smart or even street smart. It's knowing one basic thing that the rich know. It doesn't take money to make money. Many of today's rich started with virtually nothing. Many others have gone bankrupt and still managed to rebuild their huge fortunes. So what does it take? It takes knowing the strategies the rich use to prosper in bad and good times, and the willingness to put them into practice. Your path to prosperity begins here. You can start your journey to becoming money smart by accessing this life-changing video presentation presented by 10 Resources. This totally free Learn to Become Rich video presentation will introduce you to the unfair advantages the rich already know. Plus, you'll discover a rock-solid action plan that can elevate your financial IQ and help you build wealth in any economic condition. Stop fearing. Start learning. Time is running out. Thanks to Wall Street and their willing accomplices in Congress, the biggest wealth transfer in history is underway. Money is moving from the middle class to the wealthy at a staggering rate. You must take action now. Tomorrow may be too late. Stop being afraid. Increase your financial education. Discover the same methods the rich use to create loads of cash, even during, especially during, a recession. Once you know what the investing pros do, you could become richer, not poorer. 10 Resources is training the investors and entrepreneurs of tomorrow using the most effective techniques. 10 Resources Learn to Become Rich video presentation is designed to show you the 5 ways to financial freedom and how to increase your financial IQ. Is the U.S. economy headed for a crash? You can avoid a financial disaster. You can save yourself and your family from this wreckage. Get the potentially life-changing training you need now while there's still time. Discover how to turn hard times into hard cash. Start your way to a life of financial success today. Access this video presentation and take control of your financial destiny.